Hey everyone, Lauren here from Color the Kitty and Stampin' Up. Getting myself organized. Hey! Alrighty, hey everyone. So I'm just queuing up my phone because I made some notes about tonight. And of course, I can't find my note. There it is. Okay, so let me just peek, see. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay. So I want to do a thank you card, but I had bookmarks. There we go. Okay. I got my bookmark. That's what I'm looking for. Here we go, finally. Okay. That way I can kind of see what I'm working with. And for tonight, we are featuring the new products. This is something else that I also had on the table that I don't really need, but anyway. We are featuring, and this we'll get to another day, new embossing folder, Snowflake Sky 3D. But Beary Cute Christmas. We got the bears. We got this cuteness, cuteness, cuteness. Although, I'm not sure what my plan is. All I knew was some combination of maybe one of these. And I had a friend randomly select which new paper. So let's peek at the paper. I'm just going to move my white paper around. So I have a thing for white. And then I also picked up for me the new for me, the take your pick tool, because I'm like, you know what, I should get one. So yeah, I'm gonna put the bears off to the side as I'm slowly getting used to this desk layout, which is very confusing most days. So this is, as I keep throwing around, the winter meadow paper selected by Evelyn, because I asked her, I'm like, hey, here's a list of paper, or here's a list of names of products, pick one. So she picked this one. And I'm opening it for the very first time on camera, which is always fun. And if I have a live participant during this moment, you can help me select which sheet I'm going to be using. So let's just pull out the bulk, and then let's see what we're working with. That way I'm going to keep the cover in. So the coordinating colors, which is very important. Basic black, blueberry bushel, garden green, lost lagoon, misty moonlight, moody mauve, pebble path, pretty peacock, shaded spruce, and smoky slate. So probably somewhere in those mix of colors, I'll be selecting a color. So here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that is very, very pretty. So by the end of the flipping, if we don't have a color selected, or a sheet here, I'm just gonna go with something. Oh my goodness, this is very, very nice. Ooh, this is very beautiful. So this is part of the This is part of the upcoming catalog launch. And as you can see, I'm getting excited already. Like, this is actually really, really nice. So depending on the sheet determines the color family that I want to use, but this is beautiful. I'm pleasant. Oh, look, we got deer, 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 deer. Oh my goodness, oh my deers. I love my deers. Oh yes, this is really, really pretty. Oh, that's beautiful too. Winter meadow. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. And we have no live participants at this time, but that's okay. So, we got to pick a sheet. Now, Kitty tends to pick the least likely one and work with it. I'm just going to put the cap back on that. I went accidentally poke myself with my new pokey stick. Yes, I upgraded to the new pokey stick. The putty thing, I have no idea how to use it. I don't know how to use it, but I'll figure it out. Anyway. I know I'm all whiny tonight. Whiny. Okay. I like that. I'm mixed about that, but it's very beautiful. I kind of like them all. Hey, live person. Feel free to say hi. And help me pick a sheet of paper. Actually, this one I like the least. This one. So I might go with that. Which I know sounds bizarre. Why am I picking the least one I like? But it's just the way I am. I love the deers. I know I've already flipped. I like that one too. Okay, the one with the whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. We'll do one of these. There we go. We have a plan. And this is the new winter meadow paper. Very, very nice. Very beautiful. Okay, we got a bit of a plan going now. So I'm just going to slide the rest of this back into my little wrapper packaging. Maybe. Maybe. That way I can kind of keep it together. Alrighty. So I got that. And then my inspiration picture just boofed off, so I'm bringing it back. And okay. I'm just thinking. So I got that color, and I got that. So I'm just going to cut some pieces. First, let's get the card base going. So I'm using some paper scraps tonight, which is kind of my go-to. So I need an 8.5 by 5.5 to get the card base. That is done. And then between the two sides, I'm kind of feeling that as the backdrop. So let's cut 4-inch. By 5.25. Alright, so we've got that beauty. And then I want this on it. So I gotta pick my sizing. I'll work around it. I'll get there. Close it up for a moment. We'll come back to that in a short. I might very well stamp on it too. We'll see. Alright, get that folded. And I'm going to glue that right on there. Just that way, a nice background piece. I'm going to get my glue, which is hiding from myself. Because I got everything kind of sort of packed up a little bit differently lately. So I'm just using the Stampin' Seal Plus, which is my personal favorite. Hello, eyes. Feel free to say hi. Alright, so I got that beauty to start. And I see the eyeballs have disappeared again. Alrighty. So from here, I can kind of figure out my sizing of the next component. So I would say 275 by, if that's 4, and I'm bringing it down to 275, and I left my pen in my truck, of course, so 4, 275, so I'm coming down 1.25, so when it's 5.25, I would say 3, just to get an idea for measurements. It helps to have a scrap piece of paper. So let's see what that looks like. So just to get an idea, that's actually going to be pretty small. Am I sure about that for my math? Actually, 3 would work better. Hold on. Let me rethink the math. So go down by 1 inch. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just do 1 inch. I'm overthinking it. So 5.25, so 4.25. Well, let's do 4.25. By 3. That might suffice. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. That's more or less part of the concept. Now, I gotta layer it up and add some stuffs, which I shall. Alright, so, what am I gonna do? This is the classic kitty with no plan. Let's look at the stamps for the Beary Cute. We've got lots to choose from. I got a couple of ideas on my head. So this color, I would say, is pretty peacock. So let me grab my pile of ink as I move a whole bunch of stuffs around here. So let's go pretty peacock tonight. I gotta find it next. And I gotta put that one away while we're at it. So here comes the fun game of trying to find some colors. So we're looking for a pretty peacock. We got shaded spruce, but the pretty peacock is coming through pretty good on this one. So we're gonna go with that. Lots of colors. This box is like practically full, eh? And ooh, I got one of those that popped out. I'll handle that in a moment. One of those dimensionals caps, because I have a new organizational on the table as I'm looking for pretty peacock, which I have. It's an old pretty, it's my original ink Stampin' Spot. That is what it's called, yeah. My ink spot that I received in my very first paper pumpkin. Hey Jenny, I am crafting with some new stuffs here. But right now I'm trying to find one color in this entire box, which is pretty peacock. Which is here somewhere. Just keep digging. Almost there. I've had this color, this pretty peacock, for years. As I was saying, I don't know if you heard it, it's my very first ink I've ever received from Stampin' Up. And of course, it's probably going to be way over here in one of these. One of these days, or weeks, or months, I'm going to reorganize this box into what's current. Oh, there's pretty peacock. What's current and what isn't, because I got so many of these inks now. Okay, there's pretty peacock. Alright. And I need a block, which is, again, buried. Try not to knock all my stuffs over the table. That would not be good. But yeah, I've been trying to be more organized in the craft room here. Alright, so I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to grab... This is holding all my little caps in glue thingies I don't need. There we go. I need my phone. My phone keeps going to sleep. That's my inspiration for tonight. Just more the layout, not so much the design. So I'm kind of freestyling a little bit. Alrighty, so we got these really cute Beary Cute stamps. And I'm working a couple of thoughts in my head here. So first things first, I want that piece. Let's get a Christmas tree going here, because we love our Christmas. So I got that. I'm just going to lay it on and then kind of reverse attach to the block, which kind of works really well. So in this case... Oh, I forgot to season it. Oh well. I'm going to roll with it. Hey, Donna. Thanks for watching. This is the new Beary Cute stamp set. I forgot to season it. But that's okay. Might create a really neat effect anyway. And it's still turned out quite nicely because I put a good generous amount of ink on there. Ooh. And I'm just going to grab my sponge, which I usually keep relatively off to the side. And this is actually another thing for Stampin' Up! Where one side's wet, the other side's dry. But I just kind of use it as a way of putting this on top. Yeah, someone, another demonstrator, gave me this, which is really nice of her. Alright, so I got a tree happening. I'll put the cap back on there. And then a tree needs a little more detail, so I'm going to try this other stamp. Ooh. Having a moment like an itchy foot. I got like an itchy paw, as I say. This time I'm going to season the stamp. That's better. And try to go on top of that and see how this is going to look with the same color. Because I'm like, yeah, it's a nice color. And let's see if I can line it up. I don't know if I got it right, but I'll find out in a moment. Okay, not bad. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's kind of cute. And then I want a polar bear. But I don't have too many options for the polar bears here. So I'm going to grab the little bear. Because I think the little bear pawing up beside the tree is going to be really cute. Then we will get a big bear soonish. And then this is going to need a phrase on here. Or something, which I'm working on it. Well, there's a cute little polar bear. Alright. I might do a second card here tonight, but we'll see. Let me get through the first one first. Alright, I got the little polar bear. And then I want some snowflakes. So I got a little snowflake. Just to kind of do a bit of multi-generational stamping. Like that. Yeah, just like that. Just cutesy. So I'm happy with that for now. But I got more in mind. We gotta do the big polar bear. But I need a scrap piece of paper. Or something. Or a piece of paper. So off to the side for a moment. Let's get the big polar bear. Come on, sweetie. Give that a quick wipe. I'm gonna go on my white piece of paper here. And there's my bear sweetie. And even though this ink spot I've had since 2019, I think what makes it last so long is occasionally I put like a drop of water on it and it seems to last, which is actually quite good. You can actually buy the ink refills, and I totally forgot that I so could use the ink refills on the little ink spots, and I'm like, I really should do that. So I've got so many of these. Okay, so I got that for now. We're going to open up the brand new hole punch. I think these bears are going to totally sell out this year, this season. So these products come live September 6th. So if you really, really want them, you might want to hurry up. I was fortunate enough to get them in the pre-order, which is quite nice. But I do acknowledge me deciding to go for a pre-order item on something that's probably going to be very popular might not have been the best of moves. So there's my little bear. Super cute. Even this is great as a stencil too, in a way. Alright. Okay, so I got that. Alright. Now I just want to kind of see how this looks, because I'm not done. I still might put the bear up there, but I need a sentiment, and I need something going on with it. So the sentiments for this month, not this month, this stand, I'm used to doing paper pumpkin. We got Merry Christmas, Warm Wishes, Christmas is Better Together. So I got those three options. I'm thinking Warm Wishes, but what I want to do is, I'm kind of trying to go by the inspiration originally. Just thinking, pondering for a quick sec. Because I still got, I don't want to use this on top of that. I want to change up some of the paper. What color families are being used in this? That would be a good idea to swap it up. So I'm just going to do a quick rearrange the desk, because I am totally disorganized in here, as usual. So let's see, from that paper, which I have totally put away here, where can I borrow from the color family? Okay. Because I'm kind of leaning into that reddish color. And what is that color technically? Moody Mauve. Okay. That's that color, which is actually quite a nice color. I'm really, really liking it. So I'm going to first put this back in the packaging. Now I think for Moody Mauve, I didn't see too much of that in here for like a solid color when I flipped through this earlier. I could be wrong. Just gonna do a quick peek at the edges, see if I see more Moody Mauve, because that's the one that we had. Because I'm checking the side, that's the plain. So we got like a snowy, a really dark blue, beautiful blue. Like, this is beautiful paper. But I'm not seeing Moody Mauve so much. It's like a color that was just kind of snuck in. Yeah, I'm not getting much for Moody Mauve. So let's improvise. Just going to slide this back in. So I'm going to improvise a little bit. Moody Mauve. So let's find my in colors as I'm digging around. That one doesn't have it. This one, that's the one. Yep. I got Pretty Peacock in here too. Alrighty. Alright. I'm just gonna move those there for the moment. So let's see some Moody Mauve. This is just the 2023 to 2025 in color DSP, which is quite nice. Because I've been meaning to use Moody Mauve lately. So I got two choices for Moody Mauve. Actually, four, technically. We got that sheet. And that sheet as I'm pulling everything out. Where I'm not really feeling both patterns, but let's see. Those are options 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. If anything, I'm going to go with that or that. I'm just trying to decide. I'm feeling the little lines might just kind of go with the image. That way it ties in the Moody Mauve. The hearts are cool too, but I'm not looking for hearts right now. So we'll do that. And I'm just going to put that back where it belongs. Yeah, I've been really collecting this designer series paper because it's just great for, hey, I'm looking for a specific color and I've got something that I can kind of work with. Alrighty, so I got that. Because I want to make a tag. But what I should also do is stamp the sentiments so I can kind of see what size am I working with for warm wishes? Oh, Jenny, yes, there's so many great ideas that can come from this stuff. Alright, so let's do warm wishes in the Pretty Peacock. I don't have the Moody Mauve ink, and I think I really need to get it. There, got that. And I put my sponge away again. Alright. So I'll cut that out in a short. I just want to get it stamped so I can kind of work out the what am I doing. And I'm getting ink over myself. Okay. I'm thinking. I am thinking. I might just use scissors. Why not? Might be a little bit not straight, but that's okay. Alright, so I got a little bit of warm wishes happening. Which looks good so far. I could just use it. However, not yet. I still might trim it a little better. We'll see. Yeah. Trimmer. Where's the trimmer? And this is just me freestyling ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my cutting a little better. That's not straight, I can tell you that much. There, let's make it a little more straighter tonight. Should just use this in the first place. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Because especially when I glue it on top of something, it's going to really stand out if it's not straight. Okay. So we got this. So this is... And I got new blades, actually, for this as well. So that's roughly just, in... Say... I'm not sure. I gotta look at my inspiration again. Okay. I got ideas. Oh, and I just lost it. Shoot. Oh, I just lost my inspiration. Ah. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Disorganized kitty tonight. Okay, so thinking. So this originally earlier is 3 inches. So I want to go a little longer than that. So let's say 4.5 inches. Okay. By say 1.5. One and a half by 4.5. This might be too big, but I'll work with it. At least at the starting point. As I pile things over the desk. Okay, let's see. Oh, I said 4.5. Okay, my brain is out of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, not 4.5. Oh, I got that wrong. Okay, that was 3. So, say 375. There we go. Oopsie. Oh, I'm definitely chaotic tonight. Okay, we got this. We got that. I kind of wanna tuck that under. You know, that looks kind of bizarre. Or, it's a little thick, isn't it? I'm starting to question the size. Yeah, that's a little thick. Let's cut that in half. Then I can save the pieces. So that was 1.5. So 1.5, if you know your math, this is 75 of an inch. There we go. That might look a little better. I can always stick something on the inside too. Okay, so let's get this going. Yeah, that looks a little better. And I got the bear friend. And then warm wishes. That's what I'm kind of going with. Looks kind of wonky, but I think it'll work. Okay. Let's get some glue. Other glue. Let's get some dimensionals. Dimensionals. This is my baggie of goodies. Alright, so let's get this down. That is beautiful paper. And then, oh, I need scissors. Ah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What's great about dimensionals is you can easily cut the borders to any which way you like. So in this case, I'm putting 5 pieces. And then it helps to kind of press on them to make sure they're sticking on there really well. And then, for tonight, let's try out the new tool. So if you don't have nails, and you're having trouble peeling that out, this can kind of help flick it up. Yeah, like so. And then the putty end is supposed to pick it up. Oh, that worked really well. And of course, my Alexi in the background started talking. So the advantage of the take your pick tool. If you're like some people, not me, who don't have nails. This was working. Alright, let's try it again. Helps if I release the piece totally away. Okay. Oh my goodness, this tool is awesome. I haven't even got the added accessories for this yet. It's stuck. Okay, that tool is really good. Alright. Make sure my direction is correct. And then lay it on there, kind of sort of centered. Okay. And then we've got this happening, which I want those snowflakes kind of showing. So this time I'm going to use the regular seal. Not regular, Seal Plus, duh. Yeah, my terminology all confusing tonight. How do I put on straight? Okay. That, and then let me just see how I want to lay it out. Kind of like that. I'm kind of questioning here. Yeah, kind of like that. So for those, let's use more dimensionals. So let's get the warm wishes on first. And I think I'm just going to use 2. I don't need a lot of dimensionals for this. And then I am going to try to use the tool. Which is working quite well. Alright, so warm wishes. I'll just kind of go right there. Then we got the little bear, or big bear, mama bear. I'm going to at least cut 3 of these. Minimally. Okay, so there's 3. And press on them, make sure they're on there pretty good. And then again, peel back the caps. And I've got that putty end. This is actually quite fun, this tool. And thank you, ladies, for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. Alright, I got my bear coming up. And then... Oh, that's actually cute. I just kind of overlapped it a little bit. That's actually really cute. There we go. That was cool. Alright, that was fun. Thank you for watching. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good tonight, actually. Yeah, a couple of things going around in my mind. But today's been a pretty good day. My meeting this morning went well. I've yet to hear back on feedback from it, but it's good. So I'm just going to put the caps back on those for now. And then, classic me, I want to do another card. I really, really do. Because a challenge popped up tonight on my feed from the team. Let me find it. I gotta find it. I got like everything else but the challenge. Okay. So the challenge is use these 3 colors: Balmy Blue, Daffodil, Delight, Old Olive. I'm just gonna read. I don't have to use the exact colors, and they want it to be a simple, fun fold, like a gatefold card. Oh boy. So I'm gonna see if I can magically put together one of those tonight, because I'm in the mood. But this is really cute for a little intro to the seasonal of the new products coming up this year, which is awesome. Okay, so let's do a gatefold, which is a little challenging some days. I find when I do a gatefold, I gotta like modify the sizes to get it right. Alright, let's do a gatefold. First, I'm gonna slightly pack up a few things here. That way I'm a little bit more organized. And let me see if I can do a gatefold with Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, and Old Olive. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. But I'm going to see if the new paper, or a paper, not that one. Not that one. Although that one has not the colors I want. So let's keep flipping through. Maybe one of these has. So I need Old Olive, Daffodil Delight, and Balmy Blue. I might get lucky with one of these, but there's a good chance I might not. Nope. These are all new Christmas papers. Old Olive. Got Old Olive here. I got Balmy Blue and Old Olive in this one, so this one's winning. And I just got to add yellow. Cool. Balmy Blue again. Old Olive. Okay, we got something there too. And do we got Daffodil Delight? No, but nice try. And the last pack is none of the above. Okay, so we've got 2 packs of paper I can choose from, which means you get an extra treat so you get to see more new products. Alright. This one had 2 colors, so we'll work... Actually, they both do. Okay. Captive audience, do you want to see Beary Christmas paper or Walk in the Forest? Wait a moment. Beary Christmas or A Walk in the Forest? I'm waiting. And meanwhile, I'm going to look for... I think I have Daffodil Delight ink. Beary Christmas? That does sound like a good choice. Alright, let's see if I got Daffodil Delight ink. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm just going to semi-quickly go through my box. And why I keep them upside down? I don't know. I find it makes the ink stay at the surface a lot easier, if that makes any sense. Alright, so we're doing Beary Christmas in the short. That's a green anyway. Making a mess here. I know I've seen Daffodil Delight recently. That's Bumblebee. Daffodil Delight, there we go. Oh, we got Walk in a Forest and Christmas. Okay, maybe we'll do both. Alright. And I gotta do a gatefold. Oh boy. Okay. Let's check out the new papers, because we're doing a special tonight. Okay. I know I should label the bottoms of the ink spots. One of these times I will. Alright, because Christmas is mentioned first, we'll do Beary Christmas first. And then we'll see if I can maybe do one or both. Just trying to get this ripped up a bit. Of course, this is always easier in my mind. I'll just rip it. Nah, I don't want to rip it totally, because I like to put it back together. Here, I'll use scissors now. Okay, so here's Beary Christmas. We're going to start with the side that's bland, because I think the other side is the fancier side. So, very nice old olive. And that's cool. Ooh, this is looking really nice. Oh, the paw prints! Oh my god, I love the paw prints. Oh my god, that's cute. What was the coordinate? Was there any other blues in this? I'll tell you in a sec. Okay, so they also had Misty Moonlight and Night of Navy in here. Okay, because I gotta be careful with my color coordination. The paw prints! Oh my god. I actually really love that. That's pretty. So I would say Balmy Blue is the lighter blue. That makes sense. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, that's cute too. The Christmas tree's upside down. Oh, that's pretty. Look how pretty this is. Now I'm getting all excited. Oh my god. I know it's all most of it's upside down. This is really cute. This is the Beary Christmas paper. That is really, really cute. Oh, I got something stuck in my mouth. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's cute. Like the Christmas sweater. Okay, I got things sliding everywhere here. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh my god, this is really nice paper. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so that we've had a look. Oh, that's cute too. That is cute, cute, cute. Alright, so out of all of these, for the project that I may be doing, the one that jumped out at me was the paw prints. Okay, so now we've had a look. I'm going to put this kind of sort of back in this thing because I love keeping these together for coordinating colors and all. Okay. I'm trying to get this back together. Now let's look at the other paper. Maybe I'll do a mashup with the both of them. We'll see. We'll see how the other one fares for colors. Okay. This one's speaking to me. Now, Walk in the Forest. Let's see what this one's got. This one again has Balmy Blue in Old Olive. So let's see what we have. And yes, my Poodles is wanting a walk. He's being a good boy tonight, actually, which is really, really good. Alright. Now, a walk in the forest, I have to do my homework, but if people buy this paper, there's actually proceeds towards some of the purchase, goes to charity, apparently. Alright, that's pretty. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that. I love that for some reason. Oh, I love that too. They're both really nice. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay, I like that as well. I like that as well. I might have to do a crossover. Maybe I'll do like the same layout, but as a crossover. Oh no, I gotta do a gatefold. Never mind. I forgot I gotta do a gatefold. Oh, okay. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Very nice paper. Okay. So I saw what I needed to see. I'm trying to decide what I'm doing. I'll come back to that in a moment, but I'm still very fixated on this. This one's just speaking to me. And the three colors are Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive. Okay. And it's a gatefold. Okay. Gatefold, if you're new to ideas, I'm going to modify my size because it just makes everything a lot easier. I'm just grabbing some white paper. Okay, so I tend to do my gatefolds a different size. I'm still going to have it as 5.5 inch tall, but I'm thinking, yeah, but my other size, usually I do 8.5. I'm only gonna do 8 because it makes things a lot easier right now because I don't know the other conversion. All right, so 5.5. All right. So then we're left with a card base that's slightly smaller. And then because I cut it 8, I'm going to do score at 2. We've done a gatefold before, actually. One of the classes from before, I believe. No, have I? No, I actually haven't. I'm getting myself all mixed up. I've shown gatefold, but I've never really done one. We'll have to do one. All right. So I scored 2 inch and 2 inch because when you do that, when you fold, it creates, I call it doors. Creates a doors effect. That's a gatefold. Just to give you an idea of what is a gatefold. That way I know this is 2 by 5.5. So now that we know that, we're going to cut some paper. Now that we know our size. So I'm just thinking for a quick moment. So I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm like, what do I want to do? I'm working on it. Alright. Okay, because I kind of want them to be the same kind of size, but I like to cut things a certain way. And, okay, I'm being undecisive here. I'm just going to make a cut 5.5 inches across. Boom. And then, from here, I'm going to cut 2 inch. That way, side by side, it actually lines up. There's 2 inch. There's 2 inch. Okay. Then I can glue these on with the the Stampin' Seal Plus once I see where did I put it. And then making sure I know where these are going. That way it's all properly right side up. And I'm just gluing these right on top because the challenge is 3 colors. Because I try to hide the white when I have a 4th color that I probably shouldn't have. I take these challenges kind of seriously. Alright, there we go. There's the gatefold started. And then what I'm gonna do, which I could trim the edges, but I think it's kind of cool the way it is. Okay. And then I gotta add something on top. Either I can just leave it as a plain gatefold, or I can add something to it. I'm just trying to think. I might need some more ink. I'm pretty sure. So Balmy Blue, Old Olive, and Daffodil Delight. Ooh. I don't know if I have Old Olive. I might not. It's the part where I take too long trying to figure this out. I might not. I don't think I have those two colors currently. No. I'm going to continue on as if I don't, and that's okay. Because I'm going super plain. I was looking at my stamps. So I want to put a phrase on here. Actually, no. I'm going to put a polar bear in yellow. Hanging out on this gatefold. And then I'm going to do some interesting stuff with it. And I'll put the phrase on the inside. There we go. We're on to something. I got to cut another piece for the inside. This is crafting with on the go. There's a cute little polar bear. And I'm just going to grab my sponge. Clean up a little. Oh, and there's a poodle under me. He's so adorable. Alright. And then, hole punch, which is here somewhere. This is going to be cool. I think so anyway. Open her up. Let's punch her out. And I'm going to probably blending brush yellow into this. That way it's not so white. Blending brush, where are you? You are here somewhere. There you are. Okay, I'm really lately getting into blending brushes, which is this thing. And this is so much fun. So I've been really getting it. So I just kind of take a little bit on and then just kind of lightly go over my bear. And if you can already tell, I don't know if you can, there's a little bit of yellow on the back end. Just enough to make the paper not white is the method here. And I just use a little bit of ink. And this has been like my favorite thing I've been doing since June. And it's my cheat for, oh, I don't have the colors for everything. There is my little bear. Alright, and I'm going to do a little more with it because I really enjoy using blending brushes just to make the paper a slightly different color. Okay. Now next up, what size is this? That'd be perfect. Is we need an inside panel. And this is perfect size, so 5.25. And then we're going to put the sentiment on here in yellow. And we're almost done, because I'm doing a simple gatefold. So back to the stamps for a quick hot moment. I'm going to do Christmas is Better Together. And I go right in the center. Or kind of center-ish. Yeah, like there. And that looks good. I gotta watch I don't step on a poodle. Clean that. I know I should bring that down. I gotta rearrange my desk again. I'm so disorganized here. And then I need something in the corner. I'm gonna put the baby bear. Baby bear is gonna go in the corner. Like a little cutie, even though it's got a little bit of different ink on it. Which I think is really cute. Alright. And then blending brush. Just to make it not so white. And I don't have a good technique. Generally put a good ink on there and then start off the sheet is the advice. But it helps to do it in moderation. Is lots of layers. And then just kind of keep going. But it does change the sheet. But yeah, I'm really loving blending brushes. Then after that, I just wash it in the sink, let it dry out, and I'm good for another round. There we go. That makes a sheet of paper not so white, and I love this technique. So then we're going to come back. That's going to go on the inside, just to, that way, the gatefold has some nice interest in it. And then what I could do is, oh, I'm getting an idea. Because those side walls look plain now, eh? We're going to add something. In just a moment or two. There. That way, gatefold, when it opens up, there's that nice peak of yellow coming through. Okay, but I'm getting ideas. Paper trimmer, come back. So remember earlier, 2 inches? 2. It's also fun, from time to time, put decorative paper inside the card. Like so. That way I can successfully say, yes, I followed the challenge of putting 3 colors onto a card. Plus a couple other colors too while we're at it. You know? Yeah, so there we go. We've got this really cute gatefold, which looks really cool. And then the bear, we're gonna I feel like it needs something else, eh? She needs something else. I don't know. I feel like this needs a little more something. Problem is, I don't have the 2 other inks. So, but no, I'll just work with it. I'll work with it. Dimensionals. Which are here somewhere. Alright, so flip over my little bear friend. Oh, before I do so that way I can kind of know where am I putting my bear for the overlap. I would say not the head and not the first paw. Oops, I just sent that dimensional flying across the room. Alright, put one on the bum. And another one in like the middle area. Kind of like there. That should suffice. Oh, I've been here for an hour. Oh my goodness. I was in the mood to do 2 cards. And of course I used, scrap paper here, so it's a little out of it. Alright, close up my little card. And there we go. There is our gatefold. That's our gatefold. Simple and cute. Open her up. That is really cute. That's awesome. So that is the 2 cards for tonight. That was a lot of fun, actually. I don't know. We might see these this season. I have plans to use these bears and stuff for the November card class. But I might change up my design a little bit because I've got what I have planned. Something totally new, but we'll see. Alrighty, I'm gonna go because I gotta walk a poodle because he's staring at me. He is here. He's all poodled out, which is good until I go walk him and he'll be hyper again. Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. Any questions, please let me know. And if you have any more questions about the new products, they are really, really cool. And yeah, and all of this new stuff comes live September 6th. And I have the new catalog, so if you want a new catalog, let me know. Alright, bye everybody.